After taking the castle of New Stormwind, you search in vain for the Book of Medivh. As you sift through the rubble of the fallen human fortress, you discover the corpse of a footman with a human dagger in his side. The spies of the Bleeding Hollow clan have confirmed that this blade was crafted by the weaponsmiths of Alterac. These humans are the same that were willing to betray their own brothers, and it may be that they have stolen the Book of Medivh for their own purposes. They will regret their decision. To journey to Alterac, you must first establish naval superiority over the warships of the Alliance. The base at Kultaras has always been the humans' key to the might of their armada. You must establish a strong presence in the Great Sea in order to destroy Kultaras and prepare your way into Alterac.
Welcome back to WarCraft II Remastered, and welcome to the next scenario for the Orcs. This time we start with not a whole lot, but 8 free pop slots. What a luxury. Let's start training peons here. This is quite a deep gold mine. 85,000 units of gold, that's pretty good. Let's get to the point where I can continuously get these peons here going. And then we need some defense to the south here, because that's where blue is coming from, and blue is rather annoying to deal with on this map here. They sent a fair amount of stuff, but I could take out their base, but the real objective here is to destroy all enemy ships and 5 shipyards. What's more of a problem are the griffins that the other AI here sends after us, because I don't really start with much, and getting a foothold on the sea or a seahold is actually kind of difficult, because to do that we need to defend ourselves against ships and whatnot without actually having any ships initially. And that is like a tad problematic. But anyway, lumber peons next. There's a flying machine, that's not so problematic. And yes, I want that guard tower, but yeah, because we're gonna need some anti-griffin defenses here. Because right now we don't have a whole lot of them. Yeah, at least like 6 lumber peasants here, so. Of course, I also want to upgrade the headquarters to get that sweet, sweet gold. And I'm probably gonna need at least some ground units or maybe a catapult to defend myself here. At least that would be nice to have. Also another farm here already, please. Build it here. Don't want to spread out too much. Very good. Now I need to wait for that farm, so should have done that a little bit earlier, but never mind. It's all gonna be good. At least we do start with a troll lumber mill here. So we can rely on getting that extra bit of lumber right from the get-go. That's pretty good, actually. Oh yeah, I didn't hit the peon button, hit the upgrade button, never mind. Okay, more peons, please. I think I want to have like 6 to 8 of them on the lumber. I think that's the right choice here. But I also need another tower down, at least one other tower. Then also anti-griffin measures. And they might send ballistas at one point, so I'm gonna need some countermeasures to those as well. Probably just an ogre, so it's not a poor naval mission. In fact, the land assault's your first concern on this map here. One more few here on gold, because we've burned through quite a bit here. And then more lumber peons here. All good here. Very nice, very nice. And then at least one anti-griffin tower here. And here we go. Top space is doing just fine for the time being. want a cannon tower here sooner or later because just arrow tower is not going to cut it once they start sending. Oh, no, snap. Okay, so you run south. Let's see whether you can pull that off. Oh, you can. You distracted him sufficiently. Well done, you. So, with that said and done, more peons, please. There we go. So, blue doesn't have a base in the north. These were just guys being attracted by... Yeah, see, you want... Yeah, one tower here is not gonna do it. Let's get a blacksmith, please. Thank you. Anything else? Maybe not right now. Maybe one more tower here, yeah. Flying machine here, those are not super relevant right now, to be perfectly honest. And everybody here just get me some lumber here and I'll upgrade the stronghold here. Come on, do it. A little bit more. Thank you. And sure, you join the lumber crew here because I'm kind of low on lumber right now. And yeah, still can afford that. And here I really want the cannon tower. Probably like at least 2 cannon towers. And also a catapult, because the catapult is also going to be needed to sink some ships that are off the coast here. Blacksmith is almost ready. Don't actually have that much lumber, but sure. That'll do. And then of course an ogre mount as well. There we go, you upgrade as well. Just noticed none of the buildings have stats apart from hit points except the combat buildings, which I guess sort of makes sense, but ogre mount. Gonna need that too, and absolutely gonna need a catapult here. At least one catapult. Also, I'm gonna need a goblin alchemist here. Just to make sure that I can actually scout where. Okay, here we go. This should be fine now, especially with the cannon tower. Well, not if you just keep missing. But I suppose that is cool. So, ogre mount, cannon tower, other tower here fixed. That's why it's nice to have multiple of these. And yeah, let's get another hut here too. A pig farm. But guys, you don't need to go quite as far north. Just hang out here. And sure, another one of you. Still 2/3 of this mine here left. That's not that bad.
Ready to work.
Bit more of that.
Work complete.
Well done, you, I suppose. Ogre mount here, and sure. Not enough trees, okay. Wait a second. No, don't attack my peon here. Anything but the peon. Oh yeah, I want to build another farm here. You cost 400 lumber. Okay. All cool here. For now. Still need more lumber here, but we'll get to more lumber. We almost have my fortress here going. Yes, Goblin Alchemist. Build that here. Then pray that there's no Griffin to show up just right. Just that very moment. I guess we'll see. Oh, you actually have to go around there. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Can you sink this ship here? That would be great. That would be very great, in fact. Goodbye. So that should be first order of business here. To get rid of you. Sure, maybe some basic training here as well. Want to focus on the Navy, but not exclusively so. You've got a flying machine. Okay, another tower here. You can see whether you can maneuver yourself behind that tower. But not too behind the tower. Kill the elf. All patch right here. Work complete, excellent. So you're on your way here as well. So initially, it's gonna be... Oh great, that's it. Go. There we go. Okay, that was not actually as miserable as I thought this would be. Yes, all cool. Got a decent amount of resource here and I need another worker peasant here. Definitely to fix these towers here. Because they're my first line of defense. Also my last line of defense. You fix that yet again. Someone built me this right here. Stupid flying machine here. I'll shoot you down sooner or later. I've got a lot of arrow towers here, you know. Are we being attacked? We are being attacked. Oh snap. You know what? I think if all of you gang up on this guy, you actually stand a chance. You sure do. Hit that, you little punk. Maybe like an O guy here. Still can't repair these. It's not Age of Empires. Or WarCraft 3. We'll build that here. Okay, all cool here. You know what, you build me another one of these here straight away. You hang out here. You can also serve as an anti-ballista measure. You just raid the whole forest, all of it. No, you don't need to intervene here. Or do you? No, you don't. No paladins yet, so that's great. Just stay here. It's all fine. I'm gonna continuously... This is gonna be like the Tower of Theseus. In a sense, man, at one point I'm gonna have replaced all of this tower here, but it's fine. Done building ship, excellent. Get more of that here going, and... A refinery, yeah, refinery is a good idea because that does cost a bit of oil, but it also will pay for itself. Swiftly, I hope. Like one more fuel, like 4 of these should get us somewhere here. I've got a good amount of gold. You got one more. Because I like you so much. Only halfway done with this here. And then let's get a destroyer here. Anti-griffin measure as well. Yeah, so I can't go full battleship. Even though that would be nice, would it not? I might just have one of these guys here just here on speed dial. Just to... I don't have enough oil for that. Everybody get me the oil. Oh snap. Was there a cannon tower? There's in fact a cannon tower, that's not so cool. Well, whatever. Another one of you, and probably like 4 of you or so. And the foundry as well? How expensive is that actually? 400 units here, that's fine. Oh snap. The problem is you're actually not upgraded at all, so let's see. Let's see what I can get you in range here. Come on. Hey, don't do that. Okay, there's another ship here, sure, that's a bit better. Are these upgraded? Well, I don't know, because they're all dead. You're standing in my way here, that's not great, because also these ships are upgraded, that's super not cool. Well, there we go. Okay, that's not so good either. And then there's one of these guys here too. Well, you get yourself killed here. Then you catapult this guy here. Yeah, difficult to get naval superiority here. Someone kill this guy here, please, thank you. There we go. So at least that mostly worked out, I guess. Swooboo. Swooboo indeed. Whatever swooboo means. So. You here get me, yeah, whatever. I don't really care, just someone just kill these guys. Yes, armor. That doesn't cost any oil, so let's get that upgrade now. You come over here. And then I'm definitely gonna need another alchemist here too. Well, the Zeppelin from an alchemist. I don't like that cannon tower there. So... Okay. That said... Oh, more farms here. Sure. Sure, we can do that. In fact, let's use the guy who previously built me more farms already. Okay. More oil here, in case we run out. Which is probably going to happen. Ah, this is not good. Don't like that. Okay, but you have almost no health left, so hey, there we go. Okay, I'll fix that in a moment. There we go. One farm here. Yes. Juggernaut. And yes. All the upgrades here, all the naval upgrades. Any boats left here? Yeah, there's one left there. So any other units left? Yes, there's an elf and a knight. Okay, so we're not going to do that then. Arg. A griffin here. Don't like that. Never do. Oh snap, multiple. Are they on patrol or so? Maybe they are.
Done building ship. Done building ship.
No paladins yet. Guess these guys didn't start with the church, so this takes a bit longer. Highly popular. Okay, this is not so good because we've got a lot of these guys here to deal with as well. Yeah, this could have gone slightly better, but only slightly. I'm getting boated hard here, but Also gonna run out of oil here soon. What's happening here? Oh, one of you here. Yeah, whatever. Just come down here. Can't build there, that's fine. You can punch this guy here or whatever. Let's gate this off here a little bit.
Hi, matey. You're the captain.
Yeah, I think I need like 6 of you here, so... They need to secure more oil here in the near future as well. You're here, okay. There's this island here, I'm not sure I need to bother with that. That has gold and whatnot, but gold's not really that much of a problem right now. All of these guys here are. Very good. More oil tankers here. Let's do it. It's a bit expensive, however. I'm already going to build another tower here, so things accelerate a little bit when we run out of oil here. You know what, that doesn't really matter all that much now. Not that bothered by that. Can someone fix me this tower here, please? Where was that elven destroyer? Somewhere here, evidently.
Yes, Captain. You're the captain. Yes, Captain. You're the captain.
Okay, this is all being sorted out nicely, thank you. Of course this exploded, but that's fine.
Yes, Captain. Arg, you're the captain. Ahoy. Yes, Captain. Ahoy.
What's it now?
Destroying our city.
But I've got so many these towers here at this point. You can't break through here ever. And there we go. Oh really, is that? Oh, there's submarine here. Yeah, there's multiple submarines. Lost 2 of my juggernauts there. That was pretty rough. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough as that, I would say. Well, that's why I have the Zeppelin here, which I didn't utilize properly, evidently. Okay, give me that oil. So, let's get the second Zeppelin, so don't leave my first group here exposed, and do some more scouting here. That's a bit better. Should just do that, please. Nicely done building ship. Take that elf. Okay, we found a position where they don't have a whole lot of oil left here. But it's generally fine. Arg? We sure are being attacked. Oh snap, ballista time. Or maybe not. He's just kind of standing out, hanging out there. You know what, that doesn't matter. Ballista is dead, that's all that counts. Okay. More of you folks, thank you. And then let's move over here. Proper scouting, hopefully. The battleships here as well. Oof. That's gonna be rough. If you could move and actually attack, that'd be fantastic. Just saying, you don't need to. Just a non-binding recommendation. They sure have a lot of ships here. Okay, so done building ship here, and because the next griffin could just be around the corner. Don't do that. Whatever. Whatever you do, just get away here. Whatever, just fix that. We kinda still need lumber here. Okay. Multiple griffins, so where are you going? Just retreat. Okay, come over here. Come over here. And you just go. And you know what? I think you need to come back here because there's a battleship here. Don't just. Oh, okay, fine. I can't target you specifically. There we go. Here we are. Okay. Are you still alive? Okay, so you here. Let's scout a little bit further, even though this should probably be dead at this point. There we go. Question is, do they have other resources here? Or is that it? We shall see. Using these guys here because it's got a special offer for lots of battleships here. And they are fully upgraded. Some more of you, because I cannot risk being without griffin defenses here. Okay, the good thing is I can just murder their town hall here actually. But you know what? Why murder that if you can just murder their shipyard, which is what I actually need to do. That is not so hot, but sure. Let's come over here. Okay, there we go. All good. I've got more reinforcements incoming. And then please kill their naval yard here, of which they may have more than one. Let's see about that. More of this here. Nice try. Actually, maybe they don't. Or they squeeze out one last ship here. Okay, next, firstly you kill this guy here and you kill their town hall. Now they might have another shipyard left here because this is a bit too suspicious. Come over here. Okay. They actually have a decent amount of gold left here, but it's not decent enough. At least this will be the end of the economy. Nice try here.
Ahoy! You're the
Guess you can't reach that, can you? No.
You're the captain.
That is fine. They should still not be able to actually manufacture much more here. You fix me that. And let's see. I guess they have more ships left, or yeah, they have another naval yard down here. Yes, they sure do. Okay, that is fine because we're down here. Just need to watch out for those towers, even though they're not particularly effective against Juggernauts. But still, let's get you here out of the way. There's a battleship here. Okay, that has priority. Oh great. Do they have another griffin every area, or are you just hanging out here? What, don't care? Let's murder this guy here. And kill another ship. Oh no, we need to kill the cannon tower first. Which is gonna cost me a juggernaut, but yeah. I gave you an order to attack this cannon tower. Why are you not attacking the cannon tower? Okay, and then kill the naval yard here. I've got another one of you here. Okay, you come down here too. Kind of forgot you there, but that's fine. Well, there's still ships left, because I guess you count as a ship. Even you're not I guess you're sort of a vessel of war, you're about logistics. Let's hope these guys can't afford any griffins anymore. That'd be great. Are we being... Yes, no, well they can still afford them evidently. I'm sure they are. There's a feeling the guys in the south are also kind of running low on steam here. Let's try a couple more of you here. Don't know what you're doing there, but I don't really care. Do a quick check here whether they have rebuilt their economy in any way, shape or form. And then more lumber, please. Doesn't look like it. So whatever they train now has to come from their general resources. I think... Got plenty of oil here now. Just need to rebuild our lumber economy here. That wasn't really a strong city. That mightily scratched one of our towers here. I'm really raiding the whole forest here. Okay. But it's going pretty good. It's going pretty well here. So... This looks something I don't want to deal with. How can you still afford those? You know what? I could get one transport here actually to punch my way through that problem. Let's do just that. Actually, you know what? You stay here for repairs. And since we actually don't have the resources. No, we don't. But now we do. Let's get one more view here. So there's mainly cannon towers, not exclusively, just mainly. That's just a gold mine. Yes, that's nice to have, but not essential. How much do you cost? 100 lumber, not actually that much. Thought it... Okay, come over here please. Let's hope that works out before the next Griffin here is released. come over there and let's check the corner here. Was there another Elven Destroyer? It felt like there was another one. There's in fact another one. Well, look at that.
You're the captain.
They could still have other ships that used to exist here. Left somewhere, but let's see about that.
Yes, Captain. I'm 80. I would love to.
We're looking good so far.
Yes, Captain. I would love to. You're the captain. Destroying our city. Yes. Okay.
Oh great, they managed to get another one out of here. That's fine. I don't really care.
You're the captain. You're the captain.
Come over here and kill the ship here.
I would love to. Okay, yes, Master. All right.
Probably still gonna kill the...
You're the captain. I would love to.
What's he gonna attack now? Well, we can fix that. You come over here.
I would love to.
And you just run away. In the meantime, you check out this corner here to see where there's even more boats. But that does not appear to be the case right now. So I guess there's more somewhere else on the map. In the map here.
You're the captain. Yes, Captain.
And then you can land here again. They have another one out already. They will have quite some reserves here. But that's fine.
I would love to. Ahoy! Ahoy! They're destroying our city!
Did I lose that worker there? I guess I did.
You're the captain. You're the captain.
Maybe I should have just killed blue. That seems a bit more convenient, but whatever. Okay, you here do some more recon.
We're being attacked. You're the captain.
Yeah, there's definitely more boats here. Yeah, quite a few actually. Yeah, that's quite the fleet you have there. Yeah, that is quite the fleet you have there. In fact, that's fine. Yeah, oof, okay, that's just gross. Okay, let's build a larger fleet here. And sure, you can stay here and kill everyone. You stay here. You know what? I don't think you need to stay here.
I'm 80.
Okay, I'm 80.
Ahoy! I'm 80 too.
Could be more zeppelins as well, but I don't really care about those. Just hang out here. Lumber economy is doing hot right now.
Yes, Captain. You're the captain. Ahoy!
Half of you are already dead, but
Done building ship. Done building ship. Yes, Captain. I will being attacked. You're the captain. You're the captain.
here we go.
You're the captain. You're the captain.
You know what? I don't think the foundry matters, but you know what? We may as well deny it to them. Or not, because we have Elven Destroyers to destroy here.
Yes, Captain.
I'm a little bit closer.
Yes, Captain. You're the captain. Yes, Captain.
Okay, let's see.
Building ship.
There's quite a few boats here.
Building ship.
Got more reinforcement on the way here. But I am actually going to build yet some more of you here.
Ahoy! Yes, Captain. Arg, you're the captain. We're being attacked.
Goodbye.
I would love to.
Next we're gonna have these guys here come towards us, and then once they stop, they're ready to receive the kill.
Arg, you're the captain. I would
Some of these are gonna sink in the not too distant future.
You're the captain. I would love to.
I can't bother to sort you out here properly now.
Captain. Ahoy! Yes, I would.
I just need to wait for these boats to actually stop, because otherwise they're just gonna miss their
Ship.
shots, and that's just not helpful.
Arg, you're the
You know you can come over here. Or did you get yourself Griffin attacked here at one point? Maybe.
I would
Come down here. Hey, you know what? Let's just kill this tower
I
here.
would love to.
That's a bit too close for comfort.
You're the captain. We're being attacked. You're the captain. I would love to. I would love
So yeah, just to have like free reign here. I really don't need that gold. I guess maybe if you want to take out the blue base, you need more resources, but then again, once you do that, you can also take blue's resources. So, yeah, maybe not. So let's get on with the other shipyards, because I think there might actually be a chance. We're gonna kill all those boats here soon, and then I won't have the shipyards ready, because otherwise it's just gonna take longer. So... also now we almost have enough resources to use them, but before that it's kind of difficult to utilize them properly, because you come down here. I think blue might actually be out of resources. It's kind of difficult to utilize them properly because you don't really have enough resources to... don't really have enough resources to actually build something in 5 ships, unless you get a ton more oil and more lumber, but whatever. Okay, so even more ships down here. Guess we'll see. Well, let's wait for these shipyards here to be ready while scouting, and that might be it already. Nope, there's evidently ships left here as well. Yes, there's in fact a whole bunch of them right here. As evident by the fact that these guys are damaged. But then again, there could also be tower damage. Oh, and more submarines. So there's even more stuff here. Actually, I have like an archipelago here. Yes, Gnome submarines. But like an archipelago here. Okay, let's sink some gnomes. I guess you can build refineries here and whatnot if you really want to. But I don't really see that being necessary. And that's it. Yeah, this is not that bad. It's still just a slasher, but it's certainly annoying, especially once you establish your presence on the sea in the beginning and don't actually have any sea units to defend that sea, especially from griffins, because they can attack your oil towers and whatnot. But it's very much doable. Maybe consider taking out blue, even though it might extend the mission but actually make it easier in the long run. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.